A price target of $4,600 has just been announced by Elon Musk for Tesla stock, TSLA. Tesla Incorporated now has a new price goal, according to Kathy Wood's ARK Invest, and Musk thinks it's possible that this prediction will come true. The previously soaring stock has been in a downturn as a result of geopolitical risks and rumors regarding CEO Elon Musk's proposal to acquire social media giant Twitter Incorporated. ARK Invest, though, is more optimistic than ever. Tesla shares have a current price objective of $4,600 by 2026, with bear and bull case targets of $2,900 and $5,800, respectively, according to fund experts. Why did ARK raise its target price, and why do these numbers make sense? Keep an eye out to find out. By 2025, ARK Invest projected a base case pricing estimate of $3,000 per unit. Before Musk communicated with Tesla staff members through email about ARK's revised $3,000 pricing objective, and I concur with ARK Invest. They seem to be heading in the right direction, provided we execute exceptionally well. But is it possible for them to do so in just 3 years? We think it's feasible because Tesla earlier this year provided fantastic vehicle manufacturing and delivery numbers. According to ARK Invest, the robotaxi operation will be responsible for more than half of the anticipated value and over 60% of the anticipated earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization in 2026. The firm's predictions appear to be based on this. As the audience will see, Musk is adamant that robotaxis will propel the company to a new level. Musk said, "I believe robotaxis can be a really powerful product," during Tesla's Australian MEC and earnings call. "I think robotaxis actually will be a significant driver for Tesla's growth," he later remarked. By 2024, the company, according to him, plans to produce a customized robotaxi without a steering wheel or pedals. In under 2 years, a robotaxi service that conforms with state-by-state regulatory criteria can be developed, tested, validated for mass production, and commercially launched. In California, Tesla's main market for the sale of passenger vehicles, it will be necessary to navigate the permitting procedures of 2 authorities. Musk kept a positive outlook despite the significant obstacles. The dedicated robotaxi, according to Musk, won't have a steering wheel or pedals because it will be highly attuned for autonomy. Other developments that he thought were quite intriguing were also addressed by him. With her ARK Investment Management, Kathy Wood is one of the most well-known investors on the industry right now. In recent years, ARK has generated considerable buzz. One of ARK's biggest wagers was the electric vehicle company TSLA. With Tesla's market valuation exceeding $1 trillion, its remarkable performance has helped Wood and ARK. The ARK claims Tesla recently increased its coal price for 2026 and still has a long way to go. Tesla stock is expected to price at $4,600 in 2026, according to the most recent research analysis by ARK Investment Management. The cost is more than 5 times higher. The stock price of Elon Musk's business is currently over 5 times higher than this. If you follow Tesla and the stock market, you might be familiar with ARK Invest's most recent stock forecast. The entire self-driving capabilities of Tesla is opposed by many individuals around the world, including some in government, but ARK is growing more optimistic about it. The investing firm's most recent forecast included Tesla's potential robotaxi startup. The majority of experts do not take Tesla's full self-driving capability and potential robotaxi company into account when making their projections, despite some doing so. Despite Musk's pledge that it would be ready by the end of this year, the technology is most likely still lacking in features. Despite Musk's overly upbeat social media posts, there are still many unanswered questions surrounding FSD, biggest progress, and the prospect of Tesla launching a robotaxi company. If all goes according to plan, according to ARK's comparison of its Tesla bull and bear cases, Tesla's robotaxi company may produce $486 billion in revenue annually by 2026. ARK predicts that Tesla's self-driving fleet will only produce $51 million annually during the same time period, which is a drawback. For comparison, Tesla generated $54 billion in sales in 2021, according to Teslarati. As ARK's faith in Tesla's capacity to develop fully autonomous driving technology rises, this development occurs. Between now and 2026, Tesla's FSD system might likely make significant advancements and become feature complete. Well, wouldn't that be sufficient to safely operate robotaxi fleets? On the other hand, regulators might ban Tesla's FSD technology, or at the very least, the development might be hampered by a number of associated roadblocks. Tesla will eventually be fully self-driving, claims ARK. The study claims, and I quote, "The introduction of autonomous ride-hailing by Tesla is predicted to occur in 2026, 4 years later than Elon Musk had predicted in our previous bad case, which assumed the company would never introduce the technology." Musk has also grown more confident in Tesla's capacity to achieve complete autonomy. He seems assured that Tesla has discovered a scalable method to manufacture autonomous vehicles in a recent 10 interview. A whole new vehicle will be built by Tesla for its robotaxi fleet, he added during the Cyber Rodeo grand opening event. According to him, Tesla will work to advance the majority of its ongoing projects, including the Semi and Cybertruck, by the end of the current calendar year. Tesla's pursuit of robotaxi places it against companies like Argo AI, Aurora of GM's self-driving unit, Cruise Motional, Zoox, and Waymo, a division of Alphabet, which has spent years creating autonomous vehicle technology for robotaxis. Additionally, it makes one wonder if Tesla intends to continue using its current strategy of total autonomy or develop a new one in tandem. Robotaxis has been mentioned by Musk for a long time, but never as a standalone device like the one he recently unveiled. Rather, he asserted that a more recent version of the state-of-the-art driving assistance system, full self-driving software, which costs $12,000, will allow anyone to transform their Tesla vehicles into their own robotaxi. Autopilot is a driver assistance feature available on Tesla vehicles. Owners have the option to buy full self-driving (FSD) software, which Musk has stated will eventually allow fully autonomous driving. Fess can operate a vehicle by himself. A human driver must still pay attention and exercise control, because it is a level 2 AVA. The software's capabilities are depicted in a variety of owner-released videos, some of which show the vehicles stumbling over themselves to reach autonomy and even veering into oncoming traffic or into the path of pedestrians. While most other AV companies utilize a combination of cameras, radar, and LiDAR, Tesla's entire self-driving and autopilot capabilities have consistently depended on cameras and a vision-based approach. On the call, Musk did, however, admit the difficulties of reaching full self-driving with this approach, which ultimately results in a perpetual game of 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Electricity, AI as a service, and humanoid robots are currently not included in ARK Invest's Tesla model. Earlier this month, Musk spoke of a range of potential products during the opening of Tesla's Austin Gigafactory, a departure from the company's current passenger car business, which generates the majority of its revenues. Among those products were the robotaxi and Optimus, Tesla's humanoid robot concept. From ARK's perspective, it makes sense to exclude those parts of the business in 2026 because each one of them entails some level of uncertainty, making the model too volatile. Tesla has been concentrating on the automotive industry lately, and this pattern might continue in the future. The restricted scalability and availability of the batteries are to blame for this. Elon Musk claims that the fact that the solar industry depends on outside installations makes scaling up very difficult. Software from Tesla, including its AI training systems, is licensable as a service, but no potential partnerships have yet been disclosed. Tesla is a renewable energy onshore infrastructure firm, not just a car company, claims Morgan Stanley analyst Adam Jomas. The analyst claims that from this angle, Tesla stock is affordable. Benchmark indices don't actually offer significant innovation, according to Cathie Wood of ARK Invest. Following that, Wood gave the EV leader further bull and bear case studies based on the 75th and 25th percentile Monte Carlo results for Tesla. The bull-bear range is $5,800 on the high end and $2,900 on the low end. A report was made. We predict there is a 25% chance that Tesla will be worth $5,800 or more per share by 2026. According to ARK's positive forecasts, we estimate there is a 25% chance that Tesla will have a share price of $2,900 or less in 2026. Maybe this time Musk will be proven wrong and SSD won't be ready for a full launch by the end of 2022. 2026, meanwhile, is still a long way off. Between now until 2026, a lot will undoubtedly happen, and while many of the factors are already known, there will undoubtedly be many more as we go. Do you believe Tesla can bring robotaxis to life this year? Please leave a comment.